Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Sarah. Just wanted to read a book to you today. I wanted to share with you one of my favorites. It's called Where the Wild Things Are, Story and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. He wrote and drew the pictures. Pretty cool. Okay, Where the Wild Things Are. There's Max. And there's the wild things. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. And that very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until the ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him king of all the wild things. Look at that. And now Max cried, "Let the wild rumpus start." So what did they do, guys? They howled at the moon. Oh! And they swung from the trees. Look at that. And they had a parade. Do. "Now stop," Max said, and sent those wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled some good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. And the wild things roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled those terrible eyes, and they showed those terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat, and he waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper. Look, it was still waiting for him. And it was still hot. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you later.